with Greg Wilson started basically like 3 years ago. We did After Midnight track. That was our first collaboration for Love is War music. We basically met just over emails, and the result was that we continue to work till this day. So basically now I think over 3 or 4 projects. First there was a remix, yeah, but lately we are talking more and more about original stuff. What happened last year when we did work on the Jolanta side with the Garden EP. So that was basically original track by Greg and I. What we did like from the start, no editing, remixing or stuff like that. So pure original music, which was released on Red Music Records, yeah. No, it all started very simple. Like 8 years ago, it was in the beginning. It was releasing mostly my own stuff, but after that, things started to get not so serious, but more wider. So these days, there is a roster of artists that are regularly appearing on Red Music. So it's more and more for other people now. I met Spirit Catcher years ago. We did quite a few things, some original stuff, even some vocal guests on their tunes. So beside that, there were like a lot of remixes for so many various labels, you know what I mean. Now, these days, it's I can tell you the fresh things that are going on for autumn or winter this year. Okay. Yeah, so next month is New Instruments of Rapture, the label of The Revenge. So they did a remix of track Night People, which is like a brand new for autumn. I think their number 4 catalog number. So there is as well, I did a lot of collaborations with Pete Herbert, Marky these days, and some vocal guests on like new Architect album on Turk, which is really it's already out from last week. Track called Mind Games. So so many projects going on basically. There is a new Red Music going on, and when you said Greg Wilson, we are trying to do this for a winter December, a track, something from the 80s that Greg gonna join for a remix, Revenge gonna join, and Rhythm Bass Lovers from States. So there's gonna be a new Red Music. Beside that, in October it's coming new Gisco Records. It's a Casual Joy CP with Pete and Marquee remix. And for 2 weeks from now, the new Instruments of Rapture that I said. Well, the hot clubs, it's a kind of hard question to say about Croatia, because it's Zagreb doesn't have any solid scene that I can say about, but there is one club, Aquarius, run for 10 years for now, and it's basically one solid point that is bringing guests and taking care of the program and our artists on a proper level. So during the summertime there are a few interesting festivals going on, for example as a garden festival, and there is of course another commercial side of music, like similar to Ibiza or something like that. All over Europe, like there was recently like Russia, Lithuania, Belgium, France, England. Yeah, those countries mostly, yeah. Feeling very nice for the first time here in Brazil. So nicely surprised about people and everything. I think it's a very developed scene here.